Sometimes you got to rev up a little bit.
No, I feel it. Revving
wow.
up.
Really?
Like I know how spice works, and it's like either it hits immediately or it hits at the back, and you feel it. Oh, and there it is.
He is breathing heavy.
You are a trooper for doing it, because no. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Tahir Moore.
And I'm Patrick Cloud.
And this is another episode of Lunchtime Lottery.
Yes,
The
sir.
most delicious show on the internet.
It
And
is
we
a
have a
delicious
special guest in
like
the
that.
house, ladies and gentlemen. We have Ty Davis
Ty.
from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? She out here doing her thing, living her life.
Living life.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
And today we're going to eat.
Ty, you're from Baltimore.
I am.
What is a two-part question? What is the food situation out there? Because I know that DMV area is invented mambo sauce, which I'm a huge fan of. But B, what is y'all wing situation? Like,
Okay.
A, what is y'all food situation in general? And
Okay.
then chicken wings. I want to know both.
That's an excellent question. Thank you for asking, Patrick.
Yes.
I like to call you Patrick. Is that okay?
As opposed to...
Because I know some people call you Pat, but I feel like your name is very regal.
Oh,
and you should be called
Patrick,
as Patrick.
Pat, Cloud, Patty, anything.
I like Patrick. So, Patrick, first things first, Mambo sauce is the Chocolate City, D.C. So, Mambo
Okay.
sauce is...
So DMV can't take the credit for that. It's specifically DC.
You can say DMV, but if you're not, if you are from the DMV, you will know that you must pay respect. You must pay homage.
Got it. Okay.
So Mambo sauce is a DC thing.
Shout out to DC.
Right? So
Love Mambo sauce.
now
Oh my
the chicken box.
Okay.
And this is because I'm actually not a Baltimore native.
No.
I've been living there
From
for
the
the
South?
past 20 years. My family is from Baltimore, Maryland, but I was actually born and spent like the first 12, 13 years of my life in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Oh, I love Fayetteville.
So I'm a hybrid between
Wait,
North
I've never
Carolina
been there.
and Maryland.
Damn, I was thinking
Yeah,
Lafayette,
nobody's ever been there.
which is in Louisiana.
So
Completely different place.
the Baltimore chicken box, which is usually 4 wings and fries, salt, pepper, ketchup on the fries, Old Bay seasoning. That's a Baltimore thing, fam.
Wait, what did you just describe?
Old Bay seasoning.
That's Baltimore?
Definitely. I don't give
Really?
a fuck what anybody else says anywhere else in the world. Old Bay
I didn't know that.
is a Baltimore thing.
I would think like Boston or Maine or something.
Nah, fuck those guys. And then our seafood, like the crab, like the Maryland crab, like, yeah, I know you can get lobster and crab and all of that in other places, but your seafood ain't shit if it ain't certified by Baltimore. It gotta be Baltimore
Well, crab
certified.
cakes is y'all thing, right?
Crab, seafood is our thing.
Okay.
Seafood is our thing because Old Bay seasoning, and it's crazy because sometimes the Cubs call me Old Bay. Because I'm seasoned. You see what I did there?
That's actually a fantastic nickname
I
for you, too.
have been drinking.
Old Bay. Old Bay.
So I feel amazing, and my filter is very thin. But yeah, so like the Old Bay seasoning, seafood, and then the chicken box, just from what I know and what I experienced, is a Baltimore thing.
So wings, you guys are good with the wings.
We're good with the wings.
Okay, because I went to DC one time and I had the mambo sauce with chicken wings, and it was phenomenal.
Phenomenal?
Phenomenal.
Like mambo sauce
Phenomenal.
is delicious.
What is it?
I don't know, but
Is
I
it
know.
ketchup and hot sauce mixed together?
I feel like it might be that mixed with some Chick-fil-A Polynesian
It's secret sauce,
I
right?
don't know.
It's just some
Yeah,
secret
it's
sauce.
secret.
I would rather
it's
just
so
walk around thinking it's secret because I'm not gonna try to make it at home. That'd be trash.
It's so good.
I would fly to the other end of this country
I
for
would
mambo sauce.
buy mambo sauce if they sold it in stores. It's so good.
They probably have some like type of shipping service because like we went to New York once and there was this one diner that was so famous for their cheesecake that they like froze them and sent them around the world. I forget
Which
what
one's
it's called.
Junior's?
Yep, Junior's.
Okay.
And
differently about
we got one and it was like, oh, this is just as good as it was in the shop. So I feel like they would send you some mambo. Let's buy some mambo. Why not?
So with all this chicken talk, I assume that we're trying chicken wings today?
Absolutely. So that
Yes.
was just my overly long drum roll to the fact that we had a very, very disappointing episode.
Yes.
Where we tried not only chicken wings, but we tried it from a store or a restaurant that specialized in chicken wings. And as someone who loves chicken wings, Tahir loves chicken wings.
Yes.
Ty is literally from the spot that invented a new sauce to make chicken wings even better. We got to redo this.
Yes.
Okay.
Not necessarily the wings, but just like chicken in general.
We got to redo it. We got to redeem it.
We got to
redeem it.
redeem
At least on the
ourselves.
shelves, you know. So.
Okay.
So I found a place called Flamin' Hot Chicken.
Okay.
The logo, it's kind of trash. It looked like old school like skateboards, you know, like World Industries when there's a little teardrop in the little flame that was
Bruh.
beeping.
But they spell flaming hot the same way that flaming hot Cheetos does. So I'm
No
Right.
G.
No G with
No
an
G,
apostrophe.
no
apostrophe
G,
on
just
the
an
end.
apostrophe. So I'm assuming either it's the flavoring from Flamin' Hot, which is delicious, and has made huge strides in culinary arts in the last
people are doing
few
that.
years.
Like,
Yeah.
is it delicious?
Well,
Flamin'
Hot Cheetos has been, regardless of it, if it's, first of all, Hot Cheetos, they're like the Jake Paul of culinary. Like, regardless of if you like it or not, they're making moves.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting
people are going to Thanksgiving with flaming hot crusted turkeys, and there's flaming hot Funyuns and just flaming hot everything. There's like, you know, just they're using it a lot in cooking. So I would just say that, who knows? Maybe we will get. Maybe we'll get something good out of this just because of how many strides Flaming Hot is
I'm
taking.
excited about it.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, first, before I ask, are you good with spicy stuff? I know Tahir ain't.
I like it hot, Patrick.
First of all, I love that answer. Love that answer. But I can't deny the fact that you told me you literally can't do spicy stuff. So if you hadn't told me, I would have probably fell for that. But like the analyst in me,
I was
knows.
trying to be sexy because I hope that someone is looking at this like, I love her so much, and I want to be with her. I was trying to be
Right.
sexy.
No, I get it. I
But
would
my
absolutely
digestive
fell for
system,
that.
it
But
can't be real hot.
I know that ain't the case.
It can't
So I
be.
can't.
It can't be because I'll die.
So okay. So they're not really good with the spices.
Yeah, I don't really do wrong.
I'm older.
I'm not great with the spices, but I enjoy spicy things. So just a quick warning to y'all. The spice goes from easy, which it usually starts mild, but
Yeah.
they went even beyond. They do easy, and it goes all the way to like Satan's asshole.
Okay, that's what we're not gonna do.
See, I'm concerned because usually mild is like, okay, I'm good with that.
Right.
But the fact that they have a level before mild, they have easy,
That makes you
me
think,
concerned
yeah.
about how bad their
Their hot is, yeah, because
whoa.
they went backwards in it, so you know they
Yeah.
went forwards in it.
Yeah.
So I perused the menu. I know that Tahir isn't a big fan of like fries on delivery.
Nah, they're never hot enough for me.
Well, it makes sense because fries are like something you gotta get. Like you
Yeah.
go through the drive-through and you eat in the car, or
Yeah.
you're disappointed at home.
It's because they're potatoes.
I love potatoes. You're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna say
like
nothing wrong
for
about
some
potatoes.
reason, like
Love
fried
potatoes.
chicken can hold the test of time, but
it's a little thicker, so it holds heat more.
It's the starch
Fries.
element. It's the starch, if you think about like the saccharides and all of this stuff. So that's why potatoes, are better when they're hot.
I just like them to be piping hot. Like if it's not hot, I ain't messing with it. So
Yeah, because if it's cold, then it's like oatmeal.
yeah, I'm good on that.
okay. Well, this restaurant has a famous sauce called the Flamin' Sauce, and I love the color of it. It kind of gives that like that light orange.
Yeah.
Usually stuff that looks like that is really good.
That looks
pretty.
fire.
It
Yeah.
looks like it looks like spicy mayo,
Yeah,
and anything that color is good with
love
me.
it.
I don't like
So
mayonnaise.
their main two things are sliders and chicken strips.
all right, I'm good
Okay.
with both of those.
So I feel like we should probably get like as
Nice
much
little
of the
mix.
menu.
Yeah,
Okay.
So what are you feeling between
I think I'm gonna do the tenders.
tenders?
Yeah, yeah.
Slider or tender?
Tenders.
Tenders? Okay. So since you guys are the fan of the tenderness, I'll do the sliders.
Okay.
Now we need spicy levels. Like I said, they went backwards and forwards. So there's easy, which is way down here. Then there's mild.
Okay.
Then there's flamin', which in any other restaurant you'd think that's the hottest, but that's middle. Then there's death row. Then there's devil's reject / challenge spice. And anytime there's the word challenge, that's when flavor is abandoned, and
Yes,
they're just
it's
like,
just hot.
How
I'm
much
good.
can you
Nah.
handle?
Give me mild. That's why I was.
Okay.
I'll live between mild and flaming. I don't need to go any higher than that.
I feel like people need to know what mild is hitting on, because now that they have an easy,
Yeah.
it's kind of like up in the air. So what about you?
I feel like easy is regular mild.
Okay, I see what's going on now.
You know what I mean? Because mild is usually mild, but the fact that you have a lower, like a level lower than, I don't know.
No, I see what's okay.
I feel like
So
easy.
so mild strips,
Yes.
easy strips, and now it seems like we can't not test the hotness of this.
I mean, if you are that brave to do it, and you can handle that,
Yeah.
by all means, brother.
I support you.
It just won't be your boy. That's what I can tell you. It won't be
Okay.
your boy.
I'm not doing
I'm usually this adventurous, but I recently it's like in the last 3-4 years, I went to a festival where they had Howlin' Reyes, which is like the most spicy chicken in LA apparently. And I bought a couple of the spicy strips, and the people that worked there literally were like, do you want some normal ones for free? Because you're not going to enjoy this. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. Though they were so gross and so spicy that they literally gave me a couple strips that were just regular because they felt for me. So I know that there's a level that I'm not about to do
At all.
in terms of like recreationally. But I am willing to try the extremes. So
Okay.
with that said, I will get the Devil's Reject. Wow. But I will only do one strip,
Okay.
because I have a feeling you guys will be able to take something home tonight, and I'm jealous of that. So I'm only going to do one strip, and then I'm going to do since you guys did the strips, I'll do the sliders at the flamin' level.
Okay.
Okay? So
Okay.
ain't no death row, because that's a lot.
a lot.
To pay for something with the word
It doesn't sound
death in it.
inviting as something that you're going to eat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm good on that.
So I will have one strip of the Devil's Reject, the hottest, and then I'll go down to for the flamin', and I'll do the sliders for that.
Okay, let's give it a try, man.
All right, and then not only that, as a side, they have elote, which in my experience, especially living in LA, not only is elote amazing, but with hot Cheeto powder, that works. I know
Okay.
that works. So we're gonna try a lot of hot chicken in different forms with some elote. Let's do it.
Let's give it a try. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tahir Moore, and I want to let you know, if you feel like there is something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals, I really want you to check out BetterHelp, okay? BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own professional therapist, and you can start communicating in under 48 hours. Now, I have to be very upfront, very honest about this. This is not a crisis hotline. This isn't a self-help line. This is professional counseling done securely online, and there's a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas. Now, this service is available for clients worldwide, so it does not matter where you are. You can log on anywhere from the world and send a secure and discreet message to your counselor, and you will get a timely and thoughtful response. You can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, so you never have to sit uncomfortably in a waiting room as with traditional therapy. And BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. Now, this is really big because when I first got in therapy, it took me 3 different therapists before I found somebody that I was comfortable sitting down and really opening up with. Ty Davis is here. She's a guest of ours on today's show, and she is actually enrolled in BetterHelp right now as well.
Yes.
How do you like BetterHelp? What are your feelings and opinions on it?
I love BetterHelp, the convenience of being able, like from the beginning of the process to right now, I was able to select what I was looking for in terms of demographic, age, race, all of those options were available to me. And working with a licensed professional, we have a set meeting date, our rapport is great, and using the online services so I don't even have to leave my home.
Yes.
It's so convenient, and it's been the best therapeutic experience I've ever had.
Awesome. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. They also encourage you to read their testimonials. Go to betterhelp.com/reviews and see why they have the best reviews in this game right now, in this field. So if you're ready to join the over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional, go to betterhelp.com/DIYS and you'll get 10% off your first month. Again, all you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/DIYS betterhelp.com/DIYS. That's betterhelp.com/DIYS, and you'll get 10% off your first month. All right, so Pat just went out to meet the driver. We are about to get down with this chicken. I can't wait to jump into this flaming hot chicken. We got tenders on the way. We got sliders. Pat is moseying on back in this thing, man. Let's get it going. Okay, watch the court. Bow. There we go. We in here. We in there like swimwear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. The baggage.
I cannot wait. I am starving.
Same.
Yes.
So napkins all around.
Oh, that's a
Thank
must.
you.
That is a must.
Utensils. I don't know why spoons are
Let me
the.
move this
Yeah,
out.
why would we
Wait,
need
this is
spoons?
I don't know what we were. Oh, elote.
elote.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, really? Oh, Baltimore. Right. Okay, so in Los Angeles, we have some superheroes that push carts down different neighborhoods, and we refer to them as the elote man or woman. And they give us like corn. Sometimes it's right on the cob, or sometimes it's cut into bowls, but it's mixed with like cheese and mayonnaise and like certain like.
Ty's not a fan of mayonnaise.
It's really good.
It's really good. I love it.
I'm
really
gonna
good.
try it.
It's a little sweet, a little tangy. They put a little lime in it too. It's
I'm gonna try
it's
it.
good. It's a good time.
I'm willing
gonna-
to try a new experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a guess and think that the
Yes.
black one is my
That one.
my challenge.
That one looks like it's
yeah.
serious business right there.
I'm
yeah,
kind of nervous about
that's
that.
what I think. You should be afraid. That looks like a casket.
That looks serious
casket?
business right there.
Yeah.
So this is the flaming sauce. I got one for each of y'all.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm a big fan of sauce this color. There's very rarely have led me astray when the sauce is this color.
See, I'm actually the opposite.
Really?
I am anti this color. I'm like, Thousand Island and ketchup. Get out my face.
That color is
love
very
it.
inviting.
Oh man, look
It
at
is
that!
not
wow.
to me.
Look at that, Pat. This might be yours. This might be the slide. Well, no,
So this
that's
one-
just.
Now I got the sliders over here. So
that's-
these are the strips.
So that's mine.
We both got.
I think we both.
Okay.
I think I did mild and easy.
Okay.
You
So-
did easy, and Tahir did mild.
Is this coleslaw underneath this tender?
I don't know what that might be the elotes too, right?
Oh yeah, I think actually everybody,
everybody got it.
pickles and elote.
Because
First of all, I love the fact that they put the pickles in there because I am huge
Yep.
on pickles with the spicy stuff.
this kind of looks like grits.
Oh, the elote, yeah.
So it is elote. So if you guys want some of the
I'ma
extra,
try-
which
I'ma
it seems
try.
like the extra.
Try
You
this
guys
elote
can have
out
some.
first.
Okay,
It
so I'm gonna
seems
try
like
it without. What?
Oh,
This is
elote
crazy.
first, Tahir.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that first.
All right.
Okay, that's not bad. But what is this to
That's
Pat?
just extra. That's just
Oh,
more of that.
extra. Okay,
Yeah,
we
you
already
said
got
that.
it. Okay. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It tastes like corn and cornstarch.
It tastes like a lot of Parmesan on it.
The Parmesan is wild.
Yeah.
I've never
I
had
taste
so much
the-
Parmesan with elote. It's usually like a liquid cheese, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes cheese.
maybe that's Parmesan before it's melted.
Okay.
I'm a fan. I would do that.
And this is called elote. Okay, elote. I don't hate it.
Good. I'm glad we made you a fan.
Okay.
I will say though, the normal one that you get off the street, it's not like this one. It's a little more creamy.
It's
Yeah.
better.
It's different. Cause I'm not mad at this.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So off top, they didn't put enough pickles. I could tell. Mm-hmm. So I'm a big pickle guy,
Me too. I love pickles. Pickles.
especially with chicken sandwiches. But I got the flaming hot level. Wasn't too crazy. Definitely not. It's a kick, but not too spicy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try mine. Let's get a bite of it real quick. See what we're working with on the chicken tender. How's that? A slider.
That's what I was talking about. Not enough pickles, but the chicken is good. If you get the flaming hot spice, it's not crazy. So I'm not too scared
Yeah.
of the Satan stuff, but who knows? Because that's also 3 levels above.
Bite yours. I see if you got. Cause this one is a little spicier.
Okay.
So hopefully that is the easy.
Let's see. Yeah, so it feels like it's not really spicy. Like
Okay.
I feel the tang. Mm-hmm. It is good though,
Yeah.
for sure.
They might have gave it to you like an open faced sandwich, like with all that bread and the coleslaw. They might want you to bite it like a taco.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna
See,
try
I'm
like
not a
that.
fan of coleslaw.
I feel you on that one.
You
Coleslaw with spicy stuff though isn't as bad for me.
Yeah.
But just by itself, like as a side, no, I don't really like that. So now I'm going to try this as like a kind of like a taco style. So
Okay.
get that like that. Just see what happens. You know,
Okay.
just see what happens. It's a lot of bread. It's Texas toast. It's real right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a mess.
Okay.
I am not mad at that.
It's good. Like,
I'm gonna do the way you did it. I scraped the coleslaw off. I'm good with that.
Okay.
easy must be just straight up chicken, cause
But this is flaming hot.
no, I got flaming hot. You got easy. Tahir got mild.
No, this sauce right here in my hand.
That's flaming sauce. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of flaming sauce on this. I put the pickles on it.
I want to say flaming sauce was already on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is more of
I
that
put
sauce.
more. Double up.
Double up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
So you
out
won't be
here.
Double up.
surprised by it.
And I'm gonna try it together. Like Texas toast. I can appreciate Texas toast.
No, this is messy. I'm gonna tell you right off the
Yeah,
bat.
for sure.
That's Texas toast.
I can do without sauce.
You do it without sauce?
I can do without that.
Really? What's it taste like?
Spicy, Thousand Island.
Kind of smells like that too.
And I'm not a fan of Thousand Island.
Yeah, me neither.
Really?
Which
I
makes
thought it
sense
was gonna
because
be
I'm
more
not
like
a
the
fan
spicy.
of mayonnaise.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more of the spicy mayo.
But like that creamy mayo part is more dominant on my palate than I like.
All right.
But I'm still gonna eat it.
That was pretty
Alright.
good stick chicken sandwich. I feel like it
I'm sorry,
wasn't
say it
as
again. What is this again?
elote.
Elote. Okay.
So
Now, Pat has the unfortunate job of trying. Which one did you get? Devil's.
it was a very interesting name I've never seen before. Also,
Devil's Reject.
that flaming hot chicken is starting to catch up to you, boy. So it wasn't just no spring chicken like I was making it seem. Definitely got the spicy pack showing up right now. But right now I have the chicken tender that has the Devil's Reject / challenge spice, and it is dark. A lot darker than my other chicken, so I know it's a thing. So I'm wondering, should I just try just the chicken or should I try it taco style?
I think just the chicken, bro.
All right, so I'm only gonna guarantee 2 bites. Okay.
Yeah.
One bite is just straight up, and then the other bite with the sauce.
I agree.
See if that makes sense. It makes sense, but I don't know any of y'all, so I'm not obligated to finish this.
I'm worried about you already.
Devil's advocate. Okay. Whew. Let's see.
I would have had the pickles on deck, just waiting for. You know, you just went at that.
Raw face.
Okay. I'm scared because it's not crazy, but I feel.
Sometimes you gotta rev up a little bit.
No, I feel. I feel it. Revving up.
Wow. Really?
Like I know how spice works, and it's like either it hits immediately or it hits at the back, and you feel it. Oh, and there it is.
He is breathing heavy.
You are a trooper for doing it, cause no, on me.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Okay, the breath is spicy now. Every breath is. Ooh, that hurts.
Oh man. Wow.
All right, so sauce.
Oh, you gonna go back? You doubling it? Okay. All right.
Oh shit.
Double down on it.
Okay.
Why are you taking such big bites? You could just take it like a nibble.
A lot of meat came off.
Like,
Way more than I wanted.
Oh my God, this is gonna be such a hard grading scale for him because he's trying to breathe, cool himself, and think fluidly like about his true feelings. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick it off, and that gives Pat a chance to recollect himself. So typically, Todd, what we do is we rate everything, and then we would rate the food, and then overall we're gonna rate the restaurant. So because Pat looks like he's gonna need a minute.
Where's my minute?
Over there. There it is. He's gonna need a minute. So while he gets himself together, we're gonna get started. So, how would you rate the elote?
I enjoyed that.
Okay.
The
Well,
texture.
would you get it? You
on
can
a scale
give
of
the
what?
text, but on a scale to 1 to 10, we're gonna grade everything. So.
1 to 10. I like the elote. The texture, because I'm big on texture.
Yes.
It wasn't overpowering my palate in terms of the taste. I would give it an 8.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we
I
out
liked it
here.
very much.
Okay.
As far as this easy chicken tender.
Yeah.
Overall, I probably give it an 8 as well. I like it with the pickle element. I like it without
The sauce?
I can do without the sauce.
Yeah, do it without the sauce. Got
The
it.
sauce actually takes away from it for me. So it's the tender by itself with what's already on it, and the pickle, and then with the bread, I had it both ways because the bread kind of softens
Yeah.
the impact. So
Yeah, absolutely.
8 for this as well.
Okay, so if you had to rate the restaurant based on what you just said, what would you give the rating of the restaurant out of 1 to 10?
They're gonna go ahead and get an 8 from me.
Okay, solid. 8
to
across the
point
board.
where I'm gonna get this elote.
More-
I'm
yeah,
gonna
give
get some
more
more.
of that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get some more.
All right.
Did you use this?
Nope, that one's
Okay,
free.
fantastic.
Well, while Ty doubled up and she got 8 across the board, I would give the elote maybe a 7. I did like the Parmesan element. It was different. I never had it like that. Usually with the mayo for me, and I think they might have had a little mayo, but it's not as much as I'm used to. And also, like I like it with like a little lime. So I would give that a 7. When it comes to the chicken, I did want it to be a little more juicier. It wasn't dry, but it wasn't as juicy as I had liked it. So, but the spice was there. Obviously, obviously the spice was there. So based on that and the fact that they gave you a lot of pickles, well, I'll give that more to the restaurant rating. But the chicken itself, I probably would give. I give a 7. I want to go 7.5, but I wanted that sauce to be like that spicy mayo, and like Pa said, this one tasted more like the Thousand Island type of joint. So I'm going to give it a 7, and overall on the restaurant, I will give it probably an 8. And they're going to get that extra bump just because they gave you a surplus of pickles. Like a lot of times you have to ask for extra pickles, you know, they have to buy a whole cup of pickles or something like that, but they just gave it to you, and everything was already good. So I'm going to give it an 8. Now, I don't think Pat can talk right now, so maybe he could just give me hand signs, and we'll gauge it off of that. Pat, the elote. You wanna? Okay, he's really going down on that ice because it is. Yeah.
The elote was good. Someone who grew up in Los Angeles with the elote man, it wasn't that. I'm gonna give it a 6.
6. Okay. So 6 for Pat.
The slider was good.
Cider was good.
It's good.
Uh-huh.
A lot of heat difference between flaming and Satan. Slider gets a 7.
Slider gets a 7. Now, the challenge tender.
10.
Say
10.
you give it a 10? It's good. You love it. You give it a 10 based on it being true to what it is?
It's not good. I don't taste anything.
I don't think you can give it a 10 then.
But
I think he's going by the
if you
hot.
if you go to a, oh my God, if you go to a place called Flamin' Hot Chicken,
Yes.
every word is hurting my mouth. Hang on. And you get the, what was it? The devil's
Reject.
anal
Devil's
canal.
reject.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
It was true to what it said. True to what it said. Okay.
I won't be finishing.
No, I hope you
Wow.
can finish the day. What would you give the restaurant overall?
It's a 7.
Seven.
No, 8.
Seven.
8 because it's called Flamin' Hot Chicken, and
It
if
was-
you want the challenge aspect, it's there.
All right. Well, there it goes. So we got 8s across the board for the restaurant. Very thoroughly enjoyed it. If you guys are ever in the Valley of Los Angeles, please look up Flamin' Hot Chicken. They are very true to their word. You won't be disappointed. We didn't get a chance to try the fries, but if you do, check it out. Please comment and let us know how the fries were and the other sides were, and what you guys thought of any of the products that or any of the food options that we reviewed today. So I want to thank our special guest, Todd Davis, for pulling up and having lunch with us, you know what I'm saying, with the grubbing. I'm Tahir Moore. That is Pat to Cloud. Hot Mouth Cloud is what we're going to call it from now on. We'll see you on the next meal.